Hey, this is Tyler White. One desert plant that I personally consider a grocery store plant is yucca. Yucca can be used to make multiple things. So once you've identified this, they have a long skinny root that goes down a few inches depending on how on the soil quality, and that root is what we're after when it comes to making the soap. So I'll go ahead and get a hold of some root, and we'll take it and grind it and show you how to make the soap. So we found some yucca root earlier today. I've got that here in my bag. Now I showed you how to find the root. I showed you the characteristics. It's very important to understand that this plant has been a food source for ancient peoples for thousands of years. It was a food source. It was a mechanism for hand drills. It was a mechanism for soap. It was a mechanism for shoes, fibers, all sorts of different stuff. Rope can be made out of yucca. It's just a very, very valuable plant. So this one I took from ornamental yucca in my neighborhood, local to me, because I don't want to be digging these plants up in the wild unless I really need them. But the root basically looks like this. They have a long, skinny, and some kind of, it'll go down and it will curl just a little bit for whatever reason. And that's essentially all that you need in order to get yourself clean. Now, what I'll do is I'll get a rock, smash it on that rock, and then use the powder that I have in order to clean my hands, feet, whatever I want. Another thing you can do is to take this, put it in a bandana, smash it, put it in a bandana, and then use the juices that it creates for shampoo, hair, whatever it is that you want to do. So let me show you how to do this. So once I've got my rock, I can probably build a bigger rock. I don't know if you can see it. I need a bigger rock. So I've got my rock here. You're going to start to get this powder. I can smell it. It's something that's hard to show you or hard to correlate that scent. It's got kind of a flower smell. It smells the same way that it tastes. And it has a chemical called saponin. That will make soap. It's slick. It feels like I've got dish soap on my hands. And I can take that, use it in its existing state, or even put it inside of a, like I said, a bandana, and squeeze the juice out of it. And that's very soapy. It's like nature's dish soap, essentially. You can use that to wash your hands, armpits, groin, whole body, whatever you want to do. Get you nice and clean. All with just the root of a yucca tree. Hopefully that's valuable to you. Hopefully it's something you can use in the future. If you look right close right here, you see all that soapiness that's coming out of it. What you can do is to grind this up in its powder form, put it in inside of some sort of a container, baby food jar or whatever, and then pack that around with you, and it gives you an ability to stay clean in the backcountry. Cleanliness is what's going to give you non-cleanliness is what's going to give you giardia. Non-cleanliness is what's going to get you sick. It's what's going to make you feel horrible at the end of the day. But if you can use this to scrub yourself with every day, you can stay clean. All right, hopefully this is valuable to you. If it was, hit the subscribe button. Leave any questions you have below, and I'm going to go take a bath.